From Hobart and William Smith Colleges, this is Meet the Campus with John Heavey.
This week, we'll sit down with the Assistant Professor of Architectural Studies, Kirin Makker, visit Hobart Jr., Gibson McCullagh, and go into the office of the Director of Alumnae Relations, Kathy Regan. So join me this week and every week for Meet the Campus with me, John Heavey, the voice of your generation. Earning her PhD in regional planning, Kirin Makker believes that an architecture studio at HWS is shaped by its interdisciplinary setting and provides the forum for exploration and discovery.
I wanted to make tangible objects, and so I got really interested in working on the built environment in some kind of sense, and so that's what took me to architecture school. Probably about a dozen architecture programs in liberal arts colleges across the United States, but we are by far the largest one and the most established one. So you get this core foundation in architectural design and architecture as a method of thinking, a method of inquiry, creative process, creative problem solving. But at the same time, it can prep you for any different kind of field. But I don't really believe that you have it or you don't have it. I just think that you have to be introduced to it in a really, really rigorous way. And so that's my job, because if they're really interested in kind of hands-on learning, then this is the kind of program for them.
Gibson McCullagh knows he wants to go into emergency medicine. As a volunteer firefighter and captain of the completely student-run HWS Emergency Medical Service, he's getting hands-on experience. But he keeps it in perspective by exploring a plethora of subjects in the HWS liberal arts context.
We handle a variety of calls on campus, and we need to be prepared for just about anything. Hobart and William Smith Emergency Medical Service was founded a couple years ago, but began active service in August 2008. We serve 24/7 during the academic year, responding to all emergency medical calls on campus. So the individuals I work with are all in it for the same reasons. They just want to help their peers. They do a tremendous amount of good for the campus. I'm very proud to work with them. Learning not just in the classroom, but outside, hands-on, in the community. I think it's an incredibly important part of a liberal arts education. I'm lucky enough to be able to do it with Hobart and William Smith Emergency Medical Service.
A graduate of the class of 1982, Kathy Regan has worked here at HWS since 1985, first in admissions and now as the Director of Alumnae Relations for her alma mater. Throughout all of her work here at HWS, one thing has remained the same for Regan: her love for the colleges on the shores of Seneca Lake.
The satisfaction of people coming and re-engaging with the place and falling back in love with it the way I get to do every day. We're all about engaging our alums with the institution. In our world, they're learning about what the place is up to these days and keeping the alums connected with what's happening on campus, with the amazing things that the students are doing and faculty, keeping those connections alive. I loved the traditions of being at William Smith, and among them Moving Up Day, Founders Day, and it's just great to be part of such a place with such a long-standing tradition.
I'm John T.S. Heavey. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next week for another edition of Meet the Campus.